called again?
Let's find a date for Doug.
Let's find a date for
Let's find a
Doug.
date for
Okay, let's
Doug.
find a date for Doug. I need an audience volunteer. Who's going to be our audience volunteer? Where are you? Anybody want to raise your hand? Okay,
Let's
you
get
sir,
someone in the back
come on
there.
down here. We're going to find you a date.
Okay.
Here, hi.
Hi,
I'm
I'm Doug.
Priya. Doug?
Yeah.
Fucking fantastic.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
you guys have a seat.
I'm gonna grab you a chair
Yeah,
from
oh, we'll
the
put you a
audience
chair over
here.
here. I guess we'll put the bachelorettes.
Yeah, we'll keep them behind.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, Doug. Here, have a seat. Welcome to. We're gonna find a date for Doug.
Rearrange a little bit here.
What it was supposed to be 4 people named Doug, but now it's just gonna be double Doug. That's fine. So congratulations on fucking a stranger tonight. So now we bring up our 4 contestants.
Doug, don't turn around. Don't look,
Okay,
Doug.
yeah, I was.
Okay, I got it.
He's not the date.
I'm not the date, Doug.
What's going on?
I'm not the date, Doug.
Okay, are our contestants ready back there? Call for something. Okay, coming up first to the stage, please welcome our first bachelorette, Cheryl!
I clapped for you, Cheryl, but I need to give you
Thank you, lovely. You need to, do you have a permit? Okay, good. Our next contestant, our next bachelorette coming to the stage is the very lovely Star Spangler.
Oh,
Star Spangler! That's great. Yeah, I used to do it like that too. Okay, next up to the stage, please give another warm welcome to some guy named just Tom Krieger. Tom Krieger?
Tom Krieger.
Tom Krieger. And finally, you might recognize our 4th bachelorette. She's so lovely and she's so single. Please give it up for Laverne the Lunch Lady.
Yeah. Even though you're sitting in the audience all the time, you don't know what
for that. You gotta promise not to turn around because we don't want looks to sway things. This is all a personality-based test. But we're gonna hand over the floor to you, and you can ask any question you'd like, and our bachelorettes will answer it and be honest to you. So go ahead.
Great. Sure. Well, I've been thinking, what would you do with $1 million if I just gave it to you right now?
All right, Cheryl, do you want to start? What would you do with $1 million if you happen to have it in his pocket right now while chatting?
If I had $1 million, I would probably build my own multi-dimensional sports arena, complete with archery field and shot put grass, and just all the protein, chickpea, peanut butter shakes money could buy.
May I ask why this needs to be multi-dimensional?
Because I'm a multi-dimensional lady.
Intriguing. Okay, Star Spangler, what would you do if he gave you $1 million?
I think it's very obvious what should be done with $1 million. I would build an underground bunker because we should all be safe, and then I would invite Doug down into this underground bunker, and then we would live there and just talk about the Pledge of Allegiance and to each other all night long. The back of him looks cute, I just want to say that.
It's very important to have a cute back in a bunker. Okay, Tom, what would you do if they gave you $1 million?
Well, I think all the contestants kind of jumped over the issue here. He may have some money in his pockets, $1 million. I'm going to spend my time figuring out which pocket that's in first off, all right? Find which one that's in, and then I'm going to pull it out, and I'm going to offer you, the opportunity of a lifetime as a venture capitalist in my latest app. It's a photo app. Allows you to take nude photos of yourself. Then it instantly anonymizes it and throws it up to the cloud so everybody can look at it. And you don't have to worry about it coming back to you. It's like Snapchat and Instagram combined. It's pretty sweet.
Right. Oh, good. Yeah, I was wondering if you're going to clean that plaster off your phone. Okay. Laverne, what would you do if he gave you $1 million?
Well, with $1 million, I would buy a tattoo gun and a tank of whiskey. Like one of those water tower tanks, man. We would get drunk and celebrate our love forever.
I hesitate to ask this a little bit, but I kind of have to know, what is a tattoo gun?
Tattoo gun, that's where you get a cassette motor, a for that
No,
cocaine?
No, I use it. I was just saying, I use a spoon, 'cause that's what I mount the motor to.
That's clever.
Yeah.
It's not a gun that shoots tattoos.
No, no, this is so you can put your love on there. You can put Jimmy, Mike, Bill, anybody you love.
Great. This sounds great. So with Bachelorette number 4, Laverne, you would end up with Jimmy, Mike, anybody.
Maybe
All
Doug.
available to you. Yeah, with you, Doug. So I don't know if you're starting to form an opinion, but you may need another question. What do you think?
Sure, yeah. I'd love to have another question, get to know the ladies a little bit more. What's your spirit animal?
Ooh, that's a good one. Cheryl, what is your spirit animal?
My spirit animal would be the poison dart frog. He reminds me of my currently still husband.
Wow, bombshell. Oh.
Who vetted these contestants?
We're separated. I'm getting out there. This is me getting out there.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great. You're in
Anyway,
multiple dimensions.
poison dart frog, poisoning my enemies/lovers. Perhaps consuming them consensually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's important
Yeah.
when you're eating people. Okay. All right, Star. What's your spirit animal?
I think everyone thinks I'm gonna say the American bald eagle, for obvious reasons, and they're exactly right. I am gonna say the American bald eagle because, I mean, it's fucking America, and I'm American as fuck. And Doug, I just want you to know that if I was your bald eagle, I would grab you in my talons, and then I would fly you. Oh, I'm sorry, another voice, and then I'd fly you to my nest, and then we would just eat eggs or have eggs.
Whose eggs would you be eating your own eggs? Or?
We'd figure it out, but yeah, maybe I would have an egg, and then I'd serve it to Doug, because we're an equal opportunity household.
Star, what were you changed to?
You know, this is a whole story. I mean, I can get into it, but
You know what? I'll let Doug think about that.
Yeah.
Okay, Tom, what's your spirit animal?
Yeah. I think I'm like a hamster because I'm furry, right? I'm furry and I'm cuddly, and I like to get the tight spots, and just kind of bury in there. So it's a hamster, definitely a hamster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Laverne, maybe you might want to help Tom
Yeah, seriously.
take some of that away from him.
Some of that cocaine.
I'm honestly surprised he stopped talking. Okay,
Yeah.
Laverne, who is your spirit animal?
I would have to say,
That wasn't how I meant.
Maybe you would just.
I would have to say I would be a rabid sloth. I like to take naps, but I sure can't get foamy at the mouth.
That is the sexiest response we've ever had on this show. Do we have time for a couple more questions? It's your-
At least
I
one
think
more.
it was our duty.
Okay. I think we've gotten to know their hobbies and their proclivities a little bit better, but do you have a deep and probing question, Doug, for our bachelorettes?
Sure. If we could go on one dream date, what's your dream date? Just you and me.
Okay. Describe your dream date, Cheryl.
I would like to go walking around the botanical gardens and I don't know, maybe target practice after. And then just fuck, I
That seems really, that seems very sad for you.
Things haven't been going very well. It's fine.
No, you're doing great.
Oh, I'll fuck, it'll be
Yeah, have
worth
some cocaine.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that you're cutting it with your Humana card. Good. Hang on to
What's
that.
your copay?
$20.
Oh, that's.
Oh, that's pretty good for coke. Okay, Star, what's your dream day?
Well, honestly, I would pick Doug up in a tank. And then we would drive that tank over just some hills, and there would be maybe a sunset, and then we'd drive onto one of those like big like tanker things that carry oil, and then we'd go into the ocean and we'd put oil in the water because America, and then we'd get to Iraq, and then we'd drive the tank into Iraq, and then we'd shoot at stuff, and then we'd fuck. But, yeah.
All these dates are ending so well. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, what's your dream day?
Yeah, you know what, my friends are real important to me, so, you know, I'd probably see, you know, how we did, like, you know, together in a group situation with my friends, because I want to make sure, like, they like you and you like them, because, you know, I'm not going to give them up for you, so we can get together with my friends, you know, probably just have a really chill, relaxed time, probably all fuck together, and then, you know, take it from there.
I'm guessing you have like a penthouse of some sort.
Oh, yeah.
that you, okay.
Yeah.
Tastefully furnished.
Absolutely.
What's your predominant color in there?
It's white.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. let's get the dream date from Laverne.
Well, first we go down to like the Sack and Pack and get some scratch-off tickets, like a bunch of them, and a couple cartons of cigarettes, and then we'll go back to my trailer and watch Criminal Minds and smoke those cigarettes and scratch those lotto tickets, and every time you win, well, I would give you some Vienna sausages, barbecue sauce, and then we would go and make sweet, sweet fucking love.
Well done.
Could be a happy ending.
It sounds like you're getting laid no matter what. The question is, how? And with what? So, do you have any last requests, questions of the bachelorettes before we make our decision?
I think I'm good. I think I've got well, if we can make it quick, what's your pet peeve?
All right, quick, lightning round pet peeves. Ready, set, go, Cheryl.
Hamster wheels.
Not having sex.
Condoms.
Greasy heads.
Did you say crazy hands or crazy heads?
Greasy heads.
Crazy heads.
Heads that are like real shiny. Dripping and like, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, that helps.
Yes. So bring the talcum powder to Laverne's house. Okay, Doug, we have 4 bachelorettes for you. Are you ready to make your decision?
I am.
Okay, who would you like to procreate with?
Well, considering we have many hobbies in line with each other with the whiskey and the cigarettes, I've got to go with Laverne.
Oh, yeah! All right.
And our gift to you, 75 hours of Friends
Perfect.
on DVD.
Oh, maybe it's time.
Get busy, y'all.